Yo, what up? Welcome back. We have made our way to the Whistlestop Summit. No, we haven't. It's called Whistlestop. I didn't even know that. I thought it was called Whistletop. Well, Whistlestop Summit, which I think will be the first of the sort of advanced laps that I'm learning or trying to learn. I don't really know. I've not seen anyone do it particularly well. I've never watched like the world record or anything. It just gives off the vibe that there's going to be a fair bit more going on than the first two. We'll check that out now. I'm going to watch the world record to start. Okay, so we're looking at a map that favours the lighter builds then, so the better handling. Looking at these rankings. I like that there's a swoop in there. I enjoy that. Maybe I'll play swoop for this one. Right, I'm going to get my mug off the screen. Okay, well, I think the handling already just came in there. Oh, we're wall riding. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I mean, I can. I'll give it a go. We'll try and learn it. That's just the start as well. Okay, the mushroom usage is fairly simple. We're just taking that turn tight. I thought we might be using the rails around here. Now we're moving over to them. We're hopping down to that rail. That's fine. That's less fine. Oh no, what's happening? Please stop. Oh, behave, Tyler. What are you doing? I knew this was going to be a problem with this series. We'd encounter some stuff that I would just be completely overwhelmed by. But I'm going to give it a go. Break it down. Let's break it down. Make it a little less overwhelming. There's two really impressive wall riding and rail sections that I maybe need to try and learn. I'm going to go for a build similar to them in this occasion though, because I'm sure it matters a lot here. There's just so much more happening. I'm going to bust out the swoop. I think will be identical in every way apart from maybe ground speed. I think babies have better ground speed for some reason. I suppose it makes sense. If I rolled a baby down a hill and rolled a bat down a hill, I think the baby would go quicker. Okay, I'm going to have to watch that like 20 more times to fully take that in. I'll record that process just in case there's anything I really pick up on, but my god, that's going to take some learning. Right, let me just put a time down and we'll see our starting time so that I can improve on it as we go. Could I even get over to the left there? Oh, no. I was about to say yes. I thought I'd done it. But that's okay. I'm not going to show this full lap. This is literally just me learning where I'm at. And we're going over here. But not like that. Down there. Oh gosh. Okay, I've hit it. Oh, okay, no, a bit early on to that one. Or a bit late, sorry. Onto that wall ride. I couldn't jump back over to the sign. Oh, I don't remember what this looked like at all. No, I'm supposed to be on that wall right now. Right, well, I'd absolutely call that a representation of where I'm at. I'm at very slow status right now. So 2 minutes 12. I did fall off. I don't know if I've showed that or not. It wasn't ideal, but that's kind of the point. Didn't mean to upload that. Did not mean to upload that one. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to watch it again, and I'm going to actually take notes this time. Oh, they have to hop. They have to hop onto the wall, and then they go over to the yellow rail. From the yellow rail, we're hopping over both rails, and then hopping onto the wall. I mean, this bit's so precise, like the height that they're at to hit this bridge the way that they do. Don't know if I'll ever land this, but if I can land this much of the trick and then just hop onto the bridge, I'm already going to be a lot quicker. Okay. I don't even know if I need to note that down. Is that ever happening? And if it does, is it fairly obvious what I should be doing? I'll leave it for now. We'll see. Okay, and on here, it's basically just follow the coins, isn't it? From the right-hand side. And they drift this wider. Oh no, they let the drift go. They don't drift over the shortcut. Did they get back to a rainbow drift? They do. That's got to be some soft drifting, right? To get that, which I'm not perfect at. Right, and then we're hopping. Okay. I'm going to skip that little hop in there because it's going to make it way harder to execute for me. So what we're going to do, left rail over to yellow rail, rather than hopping off of it down the middle of them both. How they just did it. Okay, and then it's back down to the rail on the right, and then over there. That's fine. I shouldn't need to write that down. As long as I can get over to the yellow rail on the right, I just need to find a consistent way to do that. Or it's right between the 2 coins. It was on a yellow bit of the of that wire. Hop left. And then is it hop right basically as soon as you land, or... hard to tell, but you're aiming for the end of the sign. Because they don't ride off of it, they just kind of get budged over to the bit on the right, don't they? Okay, from there... wall to rail. My god. And then it's just tricks to speed this up, which I may or may not do, and then we're back over here, so over to the yellow rail, hop over both, hop onto the wall. They go onto the bridge from lap 2. That's a good sign, because that's what I think I'm going to have to do anyway. Okay, let's butcher that next. I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, there we go. There. There. Oh, I went too low. Okay. So on that wall ride on the section on the left, I have to be aiming to increase my height. Rebound into a train. If that doesn't sum up this video so far, I don't know what does. Okay. Oh! Okay. I got up there, but not with enough time to jump over to the right. Oh! I'm up! Oh, I'm not on the rail! I'm on the rail! Oh! Twice in a row. Okay, I mean, I'm not on the rail again. Oh, it doesn't matter if I come off like that. Oh, perfect, though. Perfect one to try. Are they not jumping left? Are they just jumping... Oh, why did I just get dropped? No! I didn't want to practice that more. Yeah, if you rewind to when you're in the air, you just get dropped, apparently. Didn't know that. But that attempt timed out. Didn't know that was a thing. I mean, that was cool. Not quite what I'm after, though. That's better. That's happening a lot more now. I don't know what trick I did to end up there, though. Oh, and I've been picked up. Okay. Well, I'm 8 minutes in, so that's probably going to be the end of that attempt anyway. Oh, mate. I landed the actual version of it. Soak that in, because it probably won't happen again. Okay, I see it. I see it. I need to go a bit later off of this, and then really aim for the left of the wall so I get the height. Yeah, okay. If I'm being completely honest, I don't expect to nail the tricks 3 laps in a row. So this one might be more of a try and get a good lap. And, you know, a good overall time trial, but I'm not expecting to land everything perfectly 3 times. Now what I'm going to do is try and get the start down so I can go straight up to the left. If I can't get this down, I might just miss this trick out in lap 1 and just do it the next 2 laps. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. The pressure kicks in as soon as I do something right. Okay, you know what? There is one more thing I want to get down before I give this a proper go. And that is landing on the rail at the end of this big trick round here, because I'm not hitting the rail very often. I don't know what trick I just did. I did a very late trick, and I think it was to the left. I'm gonna give an attempt a go, and we'll see what happens. Clearly exactly what that section was supposed to look like. That's 10 seconds. So if I don't do it particularly well, it's 10 to 11 seconds until I hit that bridge. I'm going to restart, play normally, and see how much time that saves. And I might just miss that trick on lap 1. That's so hard to get over there. like between 9 and 10 seconds. So I think I'm just going to miss that trick on lap 1. And we're going to go for it on lap 2 and 3. Oh, no way. I thought I was going to get that right at the end then. That would have been my run if I did. Still going to be an improvement. 2 more seconds off, and with that little mess up at the end there, 2 minutes 4 seconds is 8 seconds better than I was at the start of this video. But for the sake of making a video, I'm going to keep going because I want to get one run where I at least land that big trick at the end once. Oh my god, I did it. I finally got a really good lap. It's lap 1, so I didn't get this trick at the start, but at long last. You know what? 2 clean laps and we're there. A weird sign bounce again. That's happened a couple times. Wow, even with that, all of that was my best time. All of those mess-ups, that's how much time that trick saves at the end. You know what, I think this map might be where I learn a valuable lesson in this series. I maybe need to recognise what techniques are best left to the world record holders and shouldn't be trying to learn everything. I enjoy learning it all separately, but trying to put a run together is taking a very long time and it's starting to get quite frustrating. And you know what? My goal is to improve at Mario Kart World, and I've taken 8 seconds off of my time already. Or 10 seconds off of my time now? I actually don't even remember what my best time was. Cave reveal. I look like a right little goblin right now. I have been in here for quite a while. That might be Whistlestop Summit done. I'm going to try a few more runs tomorrow morning. But going for what was essentially the equivalent of a world record run is maybe not a good idea. And starting to get a little bit more frustrating than fun, and this is all about fun. I'm trying to have fun and improve at Mario Kart World at a steady pace. Give it a year, I'll come back to Whistlestop Summit. Right, but with that, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again in the next one, which is DK Spaceport. I'm going to try a few more runs here, but what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to switch back to my normal build that I play online. Because the whole point of this series is to get better so I can play online better. I got a bit lost in the sauce, I think, watching the world record for this one. So I want to see what kind of time I can get with Pianta and whether I can land any of the cool tricks with Pianta. Okay, I landed it as Pianta. That didn't take many attempts actually at all. Wow, okay, that feels really good. It's doable as Pianta, so what am I doing with Baby Daisy? Why am I playing Baby Daisy? If Pianta can't do it, I don't want to do it. My new philosophy on these tricks in these videos. Really solid there. That was really nice. Oh, apart from I didn't get back on that rail. I think that's a fair bit slower than my final time from yesterday. So with some minor improvements, I can get a better time with Pianta, and that will be the video. Oh, hello. On lap 1. Takes 3 seconds off my time for lap 1. That's crazy. Oh, and that as well. I tell you what. If it's not the run and I mess it up later on, I might just put this lap in and that'll be that. Ooh, okay, lap one again. happening so much more consistently now. And that as well on the same bit, okay. On the wrong way for coins, whoops. I'm consistently just getting the ending trick on lap 1, which is so strange. 4 times now I've got the trick on lap 1 in like the last 6 attempts and then not landed it again. Okay, we're going over, just to get a drift in. No mini turbo off of the sign is the issue that time. Maybe I was a bit late jumping over to it. Where are we looking at time-wise though? We are looking at my best. Yeah, okay, we're looking at my best. I landed both tricks. Maybe you can tell from my voice I've been trying this for a long time. That was solid. That was solid. That's what I'll go with. And it's also my best time, and I got it as Pianta. And I'm trying to improve online. I play as Pianta online. I will absolutely take that. I don't know how much I'm going to put in the edit, but that took hours, as you can probably imagine. I vastly underestimated that. Going into other tracks now, I will spend way longer learning the individual tricks and watching the record holders do those tricks. Really studying it. I took notes in this video, that wasn't enough. I didn't write down in enough detail what was going on. I didn't watch them often enough, the world record that is, to sort of make the tiny changes I needed to make to improve my own gameplay. That's the approach I came back to it with this morning, and in about 40 minutes this time, I've improved my time as Pianta, landed both tricks in a run. Moving forward, that's got to be the strategy. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back shortly with the next one, which should be way less intense. I don't think there's anywhere near as much going on DK Spaceport. So I'll catch you soon. Thank you for watching.